Strategy, pharma or otherwise, requires making choices. Choices about what to do and what to focus on and what not to do. Sometimes it's easier to keep all options open rather than commit to a specific decision or area of focus. But a lack of decisions, choices, and focus areas can cause an organization to be in chaos, to cause frustration amongst the team, have inefficiencies, and ultimately missed opportunities to thrive and succeed as a business, as an organization, as a brand. So making those clear choices, sometimes as difficult as it can be, is really important to ultimately be successful for your team and for your business. Strategy needs alignment, not consensus. All voices need to be heard around the table, but there needs to be an ultimate decision maker who decides what strategic choices will be made. Once that decision has been made, it is fundamental and critical that the whole team align on that decision. And that's why alignment is really key. But striving for consensus to arrive at that decision can create swirl and ultimately can demonstrate a lack of real leadership in terms of being assertive enough to make the decision, listen to all the voices, make that call, and ultimately then gain alignment from the rest of the team to go on that journey and path forward. Always consider what if. I think it's really important to make a choice about what to do and what not to do, but it is imperative that you have robust scenario and contingency planning so you're prepared to pivot should you need to, or should something happen that needs to change your strategic choice and you have an action plan in place to adopt. So I think it's really important to have a path forward and make a decision on what you're going to focus on as an organization or as a brand, as a team. But equally, having that backup plan is critical to align the whole team that we're going on this journey. But if something alternate happens, we have a plan. But B, that you're ready to be strategically agile, to pivot and course correct or accelerate if needs be, if something in your situation changes. Having clearly defined metrics and goals which you monitor on a regular basis is critical so that you know when to course correct or pivot or accelerate based on your scenario and contingency planning. So those key performance indicators, pre-launch indicators, those things that are going to tell you whether your strategic choice is actually paying dividends for you from a business point of view is going to be really, really crucial. And knowing and having some identified trigger points for when you deem action might be required to pivot or course correct.